friends. Welcome. Thanks for joining today. Today we want to talk about a very important subject. Today in society, we have so much going on and so many people are struggling, both mentally and physically. And what I want to touch on today is, what is your wellness? Wellness is that state of being in good health. But how do we determine whether we're well or how we feel? Is good health a feeling? Is it a sense of being ill or not ill? What I want to ask you is, what is your own wellness? How is your mind today? How is your body? How is your spirit? What I want you to think about is, if you were a flower, whether you're a gardener or not, and when you look at a flower and a flower is not doing well, what do? We don't change the flower. We change its environment. We ask, where is the soil? How well is the soil? Where is the hydration? Have we provided enough sunlight? And I ask you, imagine that you're a flower. What are you doing? Are you taking the time to improve the environment around you? Or are you just trying to address the flower? Do you know that you're made of a body, a physical self, a mind? Your mind is your emotions and thoughts, that which gives you an awareness. And we all have a spirit. That peace within inside of us that defines our belief system, our morals. That peace that's inherently part of us. Biblically in 1 Thessalonians 5:23, may your whole spirit, soul, and body be preserved blameless in the sight of the Lord. So I ask you, how are we spending time in our mind, body, and spirit? It takes the balance of all three, mind, body, and spirit, to reach a level of being our best self, being that flower that blossoms in the world around us. So I ask you, what has hold of your mind? Biblically, Colossians 3:2 says, set your mind on things above, not on earthly things. Our body, what do we do for our body? Do we imagine within us our body is used to be available to the environment around us? What do we put in our body? Are we hydrated? Are we eating what gives us the most nutrient energy? Do we see ourselves as God sees us? In 1 Corinthians 6:19 and 20, God says, your body is a temple of the Holy Spirit, the Spirit that is within you, whom you have from God. Again, our spirit, and I ask, what do you do to connect to your spirit? That peace inside of you that defines you, that you know inherently is there and helps guide you in the judgments you do every day. What is your source of light? How do you connect to provide that light to help you grow? In 2 Corinthians 13:5, do you realize about yourselves that Jesus Christ is within you? Did you know that? That you were made, fearfully and wonderfully made? As Psalms 139 tells us, God created us and He is within us. Again, imagine if you were that flower. A flower that is to grow and blossom. How rich is your soil? Are you hydrated in water? Do you have sunlight that you surround yourself with? I ask you to take today a wellness check. What is missing within you? Is your mind always focused on the negative side of life? Is your body screaming at you? Has it been a long time since you checked in with your source? It's okay. No matter where you're at, it's okay. It's just an awareness of where you are and that you have the ability to control the environment around you. But you don't have to do it alone. Today, I ask you, if you want to know what it's like to have Jesus within you and just make that connection, you can do that right now. All you need to do is take a moment and say these words with me. Jesus, I want you to be that source of light for me. I want you to show me how my body was made to move for you. Jesus, I want you to show me how I can change the environment around me, and I want to do it today. Jesus, come with me. Right now, feel His presence within you. Feel His presence around you. Take the steps to change your environment, You don't have to do it alone. It's just small steps. Check your wellness today in your mind, body, and spirit. I want you to know also, God tells us in Jeremiah 30:17, I will restore your health and I will heal your wounds, declares the Lord. Trust him. Trust that he has a great plan for you. For as long as you have breath, you have purpose. We're here for you, friends. Join us at Michael Rachel Ministries. Follow us further in videos and subscribe below. See your blessings today.